On to all of my Sagittarius. I actually did this video, but the microphone that I was using wasn't working, so I'm not using that again. You have the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Knight of Wands, the the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant, the Sun, the Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So for you Sagittarius, right? So the whole top line, the whole top row, right? The Two of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant. It represents, so these three cards represent how you have someone from the past that you used to know. I ain't gonna say no, used to know. Someone from the past that you used to hang out with on a romantic level, date, you're getting to know, starting to get comfortable, whatever phrase you want to use. It's now trying to aggravate you. They're trying to get on your nerves again. Here they go, starting it up. The Two of Cups and the Hierophant represents because they think of you as people in general, right? They don't know, they may not necessarily know this specifically about Sagittarius, but they have this impression of you that all they need to do is aggravate you, and you Sagittarius will have a conversation with them and do all of this. Now, look, Sagittarius, some of you Sagittarius are going to get this, and y'all are not going to get caught up with this. Some of you Sagittarius are going to get caught up with it. And what I mean by that is some of you Sagittarius will look at it from a perspective of, you may have to get back at the person. You can't let the person get back at you. Don't do that. And if you're going to do it, just understand that if you end up being unhappy, then okay, but learn from your lesson. And if you can't learn from your lesson, then I don't know what to tell you. And the reason why I'm saying that in the first place is because for every zodiac sign, our exes will approach us differently according to the sign as well as according to the person that you are. So the thing about it is that the way I'm a Virgo, right? So the way that people who I used to know will approach me that I don't hang out with anymore, trying to get my attention, is not the same way for you Sagittarius. For me being a Virgo, it will be, right? It will be acting like they got all these problems, playing the damsel in distress. For the Sagittarius, it's this. It's aggravating you. It's trying to get on your nerves. It's sending you all types of dysfunctional stuff, ratchet stuff, so that you Sagittarius can get involved and be like, why are you sending me this? Why this? Why that? Why this? No, you're not supposed, if you truly want to get over this person, you have to ghost this person out of your life. Stop messing with them. Even when they're trying to get, sorry about that. Even when they're trying to get your attention, don't pay attention to them. Don't say anything to them. Don't try to be like, well, why did you say this? Because that's the same as giving them attention. That's the same as giving them attention. They want your attention. They want you to pay attention to them. They want you to be involved. And they think that if they tug on your heartstrings, they can really get you involved and caught up. And to a certain extent, for some of you Sagittarius, they're right. Because where a lot of you Sagittarius end up messing up at is you end up messing up because a lot of you Sagittarius end up trying to get back at the person, figure out why the person is the way that they are. Don't do that. You don't have to do any of that, because all that's going to do is waste your time, waste your mental space, and get you on your nerves, and have you now caught up here in a situation now where now you got to start thinking to yourselves, okay, well, now you got to get back at the person. Why this? When in actuality, it's time to just say it, Sagittarius. You really want an excuse to continue to speak to the person again. And if that's the case, then you need to admit that to yourselves. Because see, the problem with Sagittarius, which makes them so caught up like this, they can't find the person that they in a relationship with or any of this type of stuff, is because a lot of you Sagittarius, a lot of y'all, and I'm thankful for y'all not taking anything that I'm saying too personally, because I'm just telling the facts. I grew up with Sagittarius, known plenty of Sagittarius, plenty of Sagittarius. One of my best friend's sister at the time was a Sagittarius. My best friend's sister's daughter at the time, so his niece was a Sagittarius. Another the sister, right? The daughter's sister was a Gemini. Seen it. I seen that whole axis. Seen it. I literally lived around it. I grew up around it. I've known these people for years. Hung out with these people for years. I've seen it. The ego is the ego is in charge. The ego is in charge. The idea of, you know, a lot of y'all can't let this person get away with this. You can't let this person get away with that. And this person knows all I need to do is get on your nerves. And no matter how much in time it is, you're going to come back and say something. You're going to give me the attention that I want. You're going to do this. You Sagittarius going to do that, going to do that, blah, 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 blah. You know why? Because you're caught up with the ego, some of you. Now, some of you, you have the Sun, the Empress, the Nine of, and the Eight of Pentacles. You figured it out. Some of you will realize you're not even going to waste your time. But for others of you, the ones that are not aware of this pet peeve that you have, you're going to continue to talk to them. You're going to try to see what's wrong with them. No, you don't do any of that. When people come back in the past to me, right, that after they talked all that trash to me, you know what it is that I tell them? Either I don't say anything to them at all, or I'll ignore them. And then if they keep talking, I'm going to be like, listen, please stop contacting me. Please stop. That's how I literally treat them. That's how I literally interact with them. Please stop contacting me. That's literally what I tell them. Don't contact me anymore. Please stop. Because I'm not even saying anything, period. And then you come back and then you say, hey, what's up? And then you continue on like this is a conversation. No, your ego got you messed up. You're now in a situation where you done talked so much. You done talked yourself out of a relationship with me. So guess what? I don't want to talk to you, so I don't talk to you at all. I don't say anything, period. And if you keep going forward, I'm going to let you know where you stand. Stop contacting me. And then after that, if you want to continue to contact me, I'm just going to put your stuff on block and continue on with my life. Because you goofy. And that's the type of mentality that a lot more of you Sagittarius need to have. Some of you will get it. If you're finding value within this reading, then it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. Click the Linktree link in the comment section below, okay? And it will redirect you to the ways in which you can support me through my social media platforms, from my books that I have that are on Amazon, my Instagram page for private tarot readings, as well as the clothing store. And if you need help with any of these things on how to pay me, contact me through my email, Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com. Thanks. But for the Sagittarius that get it, you Sagittarius are not allowing yourselves to be caught up with the emotionality and the sentimentality of it all. You Sagittarius will move forward. You have moved forward. And these people are starting to get more desperate. Them texting you is the desperation showing up. I don't care what it looked like. Because you got to be a real loser. You got to be a real loser. You got to seriously have some serious... You got to be a real loser to go, me and the Sagittarius ain't talking. So you know what I'm going to do? Ooh, goody. I want some attention. I'm going to go ahead and contact them and tell them some stuff to see if they're going to contact me back. And what happens when you Sagittarius choose to not contact them back? Now, all of a sudden, now it's what? They got an issue now. Right? Because now it's, what you know, them like, okay, what am I going to do to get the Sagittarius to pay attention to me again? And they can't. You Sagittarius are single. A lot of y'all are single right now, in position to get to know other people. You have all the power in the world. But you know what will stop you? Your ego. You want to stay attached to this loser. The Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, notification. But Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, when some of you Sagittarius can be moved on. You moving on. Some of you Sagittarius are doing your own thing, which is amazing. Let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. Fool. No, excuse me. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. We got to clarify using another card. The Strength. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. Y'all should be focused on attracting the real type of love. Nothing that's artificial. Especially if that's what it is that a lot of you Sagittarius say that that's what it is that you want. You shouldn't even be wasting your time with these people. The Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, no, I can't count the Eight of Pentacles because you can't clarify a card with the same card. But the Page of Pentacles, the Strength. What happens? Because if you do get caught up with that, what's going to happen is that you're gonna get frustrated again, and you're going to start to take things offensively, and you're going to try to get attention from these people. And that's exactly what it is that they want, because the Strength card is proof of it enough. They think that they run you. They think that they own you. All it is that I need to do with Sagittarius is just get on their nerves. That's it. And they're very easy to get angry. That's how they're thinking. You ain't even got to be on it like that. Let's clarify the, hold on. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Come on, yo. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Sorry about all that. So to clarify, you have the Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Judgment. So Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. This is about, yeah, like, you know, the Seven of Cups, you have other options. You have other options. These people may have other options, but they're so busy paying attention to you and what you've got going on. They're so busy minding your business. The Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, you shouldn't even be worried about what they've got going on. Because that's another thing too, with some of you Sagittarius. A lot of y'all will get curious as to what the person's got going on. It doesn't matter what they got going on. because that's just another trap for your ego to convince you, the rest of you, to continue to deal with this person, interact with this person. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords represents there's nothing that you need to see from this person. Everything is necessary. Everything that was necessary for you to know who this person is already been done. You already know you shouldn't be hanging out with this person. So why are you? The Judgment is just proof of that. Ice the relationship. Ice it. Put it on ice. The Night King, put it on ice. Blizzard it. But if you go back to them, that's on you. So, I mean, at the end of the day, though, Sagittarius, it really is on you. You really do have to be more attentive to what, you've got going on. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Like I said before, I really appreciate all you Sagittarius for not taking any of the things I'm saying too personally, because none of this stuff is meant to be taken for you to be an offense. No matter what it is that I say in these videos, it's not meant to be taken in offense. And like a lot of times, especially here, especially on this YouTube space and online, you really start to see how a lot of people are really not built for real life. They're not built to really solve problems. And really, this online stuff has really shown me how a lot of people have a lot of escapism, you know what I mean? Which is very much so Piscean in nature. And they don't know how to move. They don't know what to do. But the ego gets the better of them because they're unwilling to learn at all. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell. Set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos.